Welcome back. We're going to be tracking some snow here for the next couple of hours, even into the evening and overnight into tomorrow morning as well. Out there in Mankato, cloudy conditions. We started off the day with a little bit of sunshine, almost deceiving. Kind of hard to believe that we would be getting snow later on in the day. That is the case, though. We are seeing the system making its way through our region. We should likely be seeing some snow start to fall in the next couple of hours. 40 degrees out there right now. Important to note that we are still a little too warm to really sustain that snow, so we'll likely see rain before it changes over into that snow overnight. Visibility looks good as well so far in Mankato. Not necessarily the case everywhere, though. We still do have these advisories and warnings in place. These counties in purple with that winter weather advisory in effect until tomorrow morning. Same time frame for this winter storm warning. And where that area is outside of Marshall, we're already seeing some accumulating snow both on roadways and on some grassy surfaces. Here are the temperatures around the area. We can see this kind of sharp divide where we're seeing the colder temperatures versus the temperatures still in the mid to upper 40s. That is going to be a major factor in the accumulation that we are able or unable to receive later on today. Likely, like I had mentioned, we'll see rain first and then it'll turn into snow as those temperatures drop. But those of us, especially further out towards the west, that see these temperatures in that below freezing category will likely see all snow throughout the day, meaning some higher snowfall totals in that region. Here's what the radar and satellite looks like now. A lot of this very light white color is snow that's not quite making it all the way to the ground quite yet. However, we will start to see some snow continuing to move in, especially as some of these darker colors make their way through. I was looking at a couple of traffic cameras just a few minutes ago out near Marshall, especially closer to that South Dakota border. Lots of roadways already seeing a little bit of snow on them. So we'll be on the lookout for that for the rest of the evening. Here's that futurecast. We can track this out. This is overdoing it a little bit over exaggerated, but we will be seeing those showers moving through, transitioning into the snow as we go overnight. For Mankato, we'll likely start to see that transition around dinner time, and then it'll continue to progress as we go overnight. So very important to keep that in mind if you're going to be out and about doing Valentine's Day date activities, anything like that. And even tomorrow morning into that morning commute, we could likely see some very slippery conditions around the region. We'll see some sunny conditions for part of the day tomorrow, and then another system making its way through the region later on in the day. Likely not going to see a whole lot of accumulation out of that, but for the event today, we're looking at about 2 to 4 inches of snow on average for the majority of us, and then a little bit less than that further towards the south. Here's that extended forecast. We're going to be seeing precipitation today here pretty soon, continuing on as we head closer to the end of the week. Likely any accumulation we see for the next few days won't be making it into next week as we rise back into the 40s. We'll be right back after the break.